Page 96, apply the distributive property. Let's do a quick review on the distributive property. If we were to have a problem like 4 times 37, we might refer to the distributive property to help us do this mentally. What it starts out with is it usually starts out with a value that you place on the outside of a set of parentheses, okay? And once that value is placed on the outside of parentheses, you find a way to split up the other factor. Logically, Mark? 30 and 7. Okay, now if you go back and review, if you do what's inside parentheses first, you're still going to get 37 times 4, which is what you started with. This just helps you do it a little bit faster, a little bit easier to do in your head. Okay, so what this really means is you're going to take that first, and we already kind of worked with this with the combined assignment that we worked with math when we talked about this distributive property. So it should be somewhat a very quick review. And then we're going to add it to, since we're adding, the outside number times the second number. So 4 times 30 is the 120, the 4 times 7, and we should end up with, Mark? Talking stereo. Okay, so we did this, at least a start on this, kind of already. Where they're going to take you today is you are going to be using some variables. They'll sort of throw some variables at you. And again, good thing that we worked through that review assignment. This is going to be like nothing. So like, for example, if you had a 4 and an x plus 3. Okay. 4 times the x is 4x. 4 times the 3, 4 to 12. Sometimes that's your only option, is to use the distributive property to simplify. Why is it our only option to use the distributive property with the 4 parentheses x plus 3? Why can't I do parentheses first? Yeah. Well, I don't know what x is, plus they aren't like terms. Now, if that were a 3x, I could simplify the inside. X plus a 3x would give me 4x. I could still multiply it to the 4. Okay, but we also came across some like that. Knowing that negative really takes the place of what value? Yeah, -1. So then I take the -1, multiply it to a positive 4, and you get the -4. -1 times -y, yes, positive y. And there you have it. Simplified. Any questions so far? Now they're going to take it up a notch, but the concept remains the same. Now this is, in a sense, a multiplication problem. And if I want to apply the distributive property to it, which of these values, the m minus 5 or the -3m, do you think we should put on the outside of the parentheses? Which one should be easier? Raven. And we're going to multiply that to m minus 5. So if I'm going to take a negative 3m times an m, first of all, is there any other numerical value to this m? Don't say no. There is. Marlia? It's a 1. So just take it in steps. Multiply the numerical portion, then multiply the variable portion. Don't try taking it all at once. Negative 3 times a positive 1. Marlia? And an m times an m. It's not 2m, because we're not adding them. M squared. Then the negative 3m times the negative 5. The negative 3 numerical portion times the negative 5 numerical portion. Yes. Positive 15 what? M. Okay. Good question. Now don't freak out. See a fraction. It's okay. Distributive property. 1/2 times 2n. First of all, there's no variable portion on the outside. So then n is going to stay in n. But what's half of 2? Yeah. 1 what? What's half of 6? Positive 3. 1n plus 3, or quite simply, n plus 3. Simplify. Remember yesterday we said sometimes you have to simplify before you simplify. What do we come up with? Marlia? Just tell me your answer.
Oh, my answer, okay.
N plus 30. Anyone have anything different? Yeah. Anyone different than n plus 30? Well, let's look at it. So we have to simplify before we simplify. 4n plus what? 36, right? Good so far. Now, remember, negative 3. At first glance, it looks like it's subtraction, but that 3 is actually negative. So we should get what, Mark? Negative 6 and a negative 3n. Therefore, mark a 4n with a negative 3n and a 36 and a negative 6. Positive 30. Outstanding. Okay? Kate? Yes? No? Didn't finish? Did finish? Here, this one looks awesome. Five and 6, 30. 5 and n. 5n. Negative 2, n. Positive 4. A 30 with a positive 4. 34. Positive 5n. Negative 2n. Mark. 3n. Done. Right? No big deal. Take a look at 28 through 39 on 99. Anything there that you think is, oh my goodness, I can't handle that one. 28 to 39 on 99. Can't find one, can you? Yeah. 33. All right, let's go for it. All right, Kate. Sometimes I have to simplify before I simplify. So this 6r will just hold off for a second. Positive 2 times r. Positive 2 times positive 4. 6r and 2r. Good? Yes, yes, yes. All right. Set? 28 to 39 is your assignment, and 33 was already done for you.